This is your boy Ezekiel Easy Life. So I want to welcome you guys to my channel today. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, just do that. Here at the student place, we talk about we link you up to scholarship opportunities. Like, we talk about scholarships, how to apply for scholarship opportunities for international students to European countries, Asian countries, and just different scholarships all around the world. So if you want to study abroad as an international student and you are looking for scholarship, then I believe my channel is a good place for you. So you can subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification so that when we post more videos on different scholarship opportunities, you'll be updated and informed. So today I just want to give you guys few tips about studying abroad. You know, studying abroad has been the desire of many people. Many people actually want to study abroad. They want to study outside their country. They want to explore other opportunities outside their country. And fortunately for some persons, they have the resources. Their family have every resources they need to study abroad. So these people don't necessarily need scholarship because their parents could afford to, to train them through the university. But there are some that their parents are not too good or are not too well to do, that their parents can't afford to send them to schools abroad for studies. So as a result, these people need scholarship. They need scholarship to study abroad. They need to get scholarships to study abroad. So it's a general desire of everybody to know, like mostly those from Africa, to travel outside their country for studies and that. So I just want to give you few tips about studying abroad, whether you want to study on scholarship or self-sponsorship, but mostly if you want to study on self-sponsorship. So what are the things you need to know before you embark on your study abroad journey? What should you consider? What are the stuff you need to know before you embark on this study abroad journey? So that is what this video is all about. So first of all, if you want to study abroad, the first thing you should take note of is make your research. Make a research on the school you want to apply to or the country you want to apply to. That is a very important thing. Yeah, I believe that sometimes most of you want to apply through an agent. But one thing you should know about this agent is that most times they don't even give you every information you need to know. Most times these agents don't give you all the information you need to know. So personally, you need to make your research on the school you want to apply to. Like, I've heard people that complain, like there's someone here in Russia who is studying here in Russia. She's complaining because the agent that processed her admission didn't give her legit information. The agent didn't give her real information. She was misinformed and misled. So now she's actually regretting it. So before you go to an agent or before you start your study abroad journey, make sure you do your findings. Check out the school you want to apply for and check out the country itself. Check out the country, check out the school, check out the admission requirements, check out the mode of studies, check out the language of studies. Make a thorough research on the school you want to apply for. Don't just allow an agent to help you do this. You're the one that is going here to study, not the agent. You get me? You're the one going to that school to study, not the agent. So make your research yourself. Do your research. This school I'm going to, what is their admission requirements? What is their mode of study? What is their language of study? How is the school? The course I'm going for, is it good to be studied in this school? Just do a thorough and general research on the school you want to apply for. That is very, very important. So the first thing you have to do is to make your research on the school, on the country, and the course you're going to study. This first point is very, very, very important. Then number 2, ensure that all your papers and documents are ready. Ensure your papers and your documents are ready. Your passport, make sure that your passport, like the expiration date of your passport, is not close. At least you have about 4 years before your passport would expire. So check your passport and make sure that the expiration date is not close, so that you won't have issues when you get to the country you're going to, because before you can renew your passport, most times it takes time. So you have to ensure that your documents are ready and your passport is not expiring anytime soon. Also, you need to get your visa ready as soon as possible. Get your visa ready, go for your visa registration, and ensure that you do that as soon as possible, so that you would not have issue, because most times, because of visa rejection and stuff like that. So go for your visa registration, and all your academic documents, your transcripts, your certificates, like every document you'll be needing, just make sure that you get them ready. Get all your documents ready. That is very, very important, so that you won't have to go through some difficulties. And so then number 3, if you are going to sponsor yourself, you need money. You need money, finances. So get all the finances you will be needing. Your application fee, like for most schools, application fee is within the range of $100 to $150. So that is the application range fee for most schools in Europe. So within $100 to $150. So ensure that you have that. Then you get your tuition fee ready. And there are some schools that used to give entrance scholarship, like schools in Canada. You can get entrance scholarship for schools in Canada. So some schools give entrance scholarship. So but at least have your money at hand. Check the tuition fee for the school you're applying for, and make sure that you have your money at hand, so that you won't face any challenge. And there are some countries where you can study and work as an international student. Check our previous video on countries that allow international students to study and work. So you can be studying and working, at least to make extra cash while you study, to help foot your tuition. So get all your finances ready. Talk to your bank, talk to your financial advisor, and make financial plans. Then number 4, you need to get yourself ready for traveling. That is after you must have done your registration, done every registration you need to do at the school. Then once you've gotten your letter of admission and visa invitation, gotten everything, so you can get yourself ready for travel. And so you also need to check our previous video that talks on things to consider, things to pack while traveling abroad for studies. If you're traveling abroad for studies, what and what should you take along with you? So check our previous video on that, so that you would know. So basically, these are the 4 points you need to take note of while planning your study abroad journey. It's very, very important you have this in mind, so that you won't have to make mistakes and stuff like that. So with this, I think we are good to go. So if you have the plan to travel abroad for studies, that is very nice. Just make your plans, sit down with your parents and decide, and make your research on the school you want to apply to, and get yourself ready for your study abroad journey. So wish you guys luck in your plans and your endeavors. Till next time, bye for now.